What's up, man? Hope y'all having a good week. Start of the week so far. So for prep, we got 2 exercises. We'll be doing those for 3 rounds each exercise, okay? So I'll show you the first one. It's an inchworm push-up, but we're gonna go single leg. So I'll show you guys that from this view right here. Okay, so you'll start off in your regular plank position, and then all I want you to do is, as you stick your butt in the air, start to kind of hip hop, hippy hoppy your feet towards your hands, okay? You walk it out, give me a push-up, and then you repeat. All right, so you'll be doing that. Each rep counts after you finish the push-up. You'll do that 5 times on each leg. So starting off with the left leg, pop it forward, walk it out, push up, repeat that 5 times, and switch to the right leg. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, all right, make sure y'all can see this, is gonna be some balancing. So we're gonna be on this balance beam here. If you don't have a balance beam at home or anything to balance on, like a bench, I would say go outside, use the sidewalk, use the edge of the road there, okay? And basically you're just gonna walk toe in front of heel for the whole duration, all right? So next you'll need a weight. I got this water bottle filled all the way up here. It's not quite 10 pounds, but get something that's close to 10 pounds, and I want you to hold it with the heavier side up, okay? You'll start here. I want bicep to ear, elbow almost behind the head. Don't arch your back, keep your rib cage closed. And you're just balancing, walking, placing toe in front of heel. So I'm gonna make it all the way forward here. Taking my time, staying engaged through the core. Continuing to push through the top of my weight here. Okay, once I get all the way to this side, then I'll walk it back. All right. Obviously you can't see behind you. So you gotta trust your instincts, trust your balance, like so. All right. Don't look down if you need to. Don't look down for too long. Try to keep looking ahead, keeping your body engaged, staying in the right posture. Boom. Okay. So that's 1 rep. Is down and back. All right. You'll go for a total of 1 rep for each round. So you'll go 3 times through. As soon as you finish each round, take about a minute break, then jump back right into those inchworm push-ups. All right. So that's prep for the day, y'all. Get it in. All right, boys, next for foundation. Okay, again, we'll have 3 total rounds for this one. You'll need a bench or a box, about something 2.5 feet off the ground, and then also a weight. If you have a small kettlebell or a small dumbbell at home, that will work somewhere between 8 and 10 pounds, okay? If you don't have that, a gallon water jug will also suffice. Okay, so our first move here is going to be a pike. Make sure y'all can see. All right, so on that pike, I'm starting in plank position, and then all I'm doing is walking my feet or my hands back a little bit, pushing my butt straight up in the air, and then coming back. So really, there's most of the movement here is going to be in the hips. There's 2. So my feet slide back a little bit. There's 3. There's 4. And you'll go all the way to 10. Okay. So let me reiterate, correct myself. So keep your hands stable. If you do these without shoes or socks on, you'll be able to slide a little bit easier on your surface. Okay, typically we do this with TRX ropes, but since y'all don't have those, we'll just use a box here. So again, you're just pushing your hips into the air, keeping your back nice and straight. Rib cage will be nice and closed. Sliding your feet forward just a little bit, and then sliding back so you get to that elevated feet plank position. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one, low windmill. Make sure y'all watch me carefully on these. All right, so I'm holding my weight here in my right hand. All right, my chest is pointed towards y'all, my hips are pointed towards y'all, but my feet, I'm gonna rotate just a bit, and it does bring my hips out this way just a little bit, okay? So with my off hand here, I'm in that press position, okay? Bicep behind the ear, okay? I'm locked out, and then my first movement is just pushing my butt to the side. So see that little hip movement right there? That's where I really want you to almost exaggerate. So you're gonna push this here. My weight is gonna stay inside of this knee, inside of this leg, and then I'm just gonna continue to get down so my chest is parallel with the wall. I got a 90-degree angle right here. And I push back up through this top hand. All right, so you're gonna do 10 of these on each side. Make sure your back's nice and straight. Don't round. Lead with the hips. Keep both legs straight, and then you'll come through like that. Give you a couple more. Secondly, make sure you look up at your offhand here, just to keep our postural alignment. Your head will always lead you in whatever direction you want to go. And that's it, okay? So you do 10 of those that way, obviously the opposite way, okay? So my feet pointed this way, the weight will be in this hand, still weight will stay inside of this knee, this arm's up, hips will go this way, and then come back up, okay? So that's foundation, like I said, 3 times through for each exercise, 10 reps for each exercise. That second exercise is 10 reps on each side. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all. So for strength we have 4 exercises that we'll do for 4 rounds here, and then it'll be 12 reps each round, okay? So our first one will be a thruster. Typically we like to do these with dumbbells, but we're gonna take advantage of the bands you guys bought, okay? So you'll get your band, one of your stronger ones, or kind of middle of the road ones. All right, place it underneath the feet. Hands will be right here. I want you to try to keep your wrists locked out, so we're not back right here, we're right here, just so you can press overhead. So we're gonna squat. Control your squat on the way down. The band's gonna wanna pull you down, so it's controlled. And then I drive, I'm overhead, elbows behind the head, biceps to ear. Okay, you gotta control, drive through your heels. Don't let your band take your feet off the ground, okay? So you're gonna give me 12 of those. Rest for about 30 seconds. As soon as you're done with that, all right, find your bed, your stool, something a couple feet off the ground. You got 12 box jumps, all right? We've been working on jumping mechanics basically this whole summer, so make sure you're putting those to good use. All right? So remember, all right, that arm swing is gonna determine all the height that you get, so make sure you're using that effectively. So I'm here, bending the knee slightly, I'm swinging those arms back with me, and then I'm swinging them up. Land soft, reload. Okay, get up quick, get back down quick, as much as you can. All right, so you're gonna get in those 12 reps of box jumps as quickly as you can, but also as smoothly and efficiently as you can as well. All right, so 12 of those. As soon as you're finished with that, oops, sorry, Carol. All right, grab one of your lighter bands. Scooch this back real quick. All right, you'll tie one of your lighter bands to a post, a low post, no pun intended. All right, put right here. Make sure y'all can see me, I'll go this way. So you'll start off in your elbow plank position for me, and you're gonna give me 12 reps of this row in the plank position on each side. So I'm here, I'm gonna step back to make sure I got good tension. My hips and shoulders are square, I'm locked in. Give me 12 quality reps. Arms all the way up, arms all the way back, okay? So on those, you wanna make sure you're pulling your elbow back towards your hip, okay? So you wanna end up back here, okay? Don't just keep it in front of you. End back here, give me a full row, okay? So you're gonna have 12 of those on each side. In the last exercise, okay? You can use this band, you can use the one that we use for our first exercise, okay? So make sure you do this correctly. So we're here, I want you to lock out in the elbow, squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're gonna go Cossack squat, okay? So I'm here, I'm nice and wide with my feet, screw my feet to the ground. I'm pushing this knee out to get my depth. As soon as I get as low as I can, which is about 90 degrees, I'm turning my left foot up to the ceiling and then coming back here. All right, so with these, you're gonna get 12 on each side. So again, I'm here, boom, let me give you a better rep. Take your time, get down, then turn that foot up, come up. Take your time, get down, then turn that foot up, come up. All right, so for those, just count to 24, which will be 12 on each side. As soon as you finish all 4 exercises, take about a minute and a half break, grab some water, get right back to it for that second round, okay? Remember, we got 4 rounds of these. Work hard, think about your form, revert back to the video if you need to. All right, boys, so for motor, focusing on core strength, some full body mobility and stability, and then also some hip flexor strength. So we have 2 rounds. You're gonna do 25 reps of each exercise here. The first one will be a seated leg lift. So find yourself a reference point, that's close to a foot off the ground. I don't know if that's quite a foot, but we're close there, all right? You're gonna start off in boat pose position, then you're just gonna be lifted up, and coming over. Probably easier if I put it like that. So it's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 25, okay? That's the first one. Second exercise is going to be a heels up toe touch. All right, so our heels are up like so. Reach and touch your toes. Reach, touch your toes. Reach, touch your toes. Okay, with this one, I don't mind a bit of an arm extension and arm swing, but just try to keep it minimal. Okay, you gotta really squeeze your core, squeeze your abs to lift your shoulder blades off and to bring your arms forward. Okay, that's the second one. And then the last one will just be a kneeling banded rotation. So get one of your lighter bands. All right, we'll be in a kneeling position like so. You guys have done these before. All right, start off with it nice and parallel to your body. And you're just swinging across. Keep those arms straight, rotating at the hips, shoulders, really twisting. And those obliques, give me 25 reps this way, and then obviously 25 reps facing this way. All right, so again, you repeat that twice. Try to go through those as quickly as possible. So minimal break, but take your time to get each rep done thoroughly is what I mean. All right, y'all, finish strong. Have a good rest of your day.